To win 1 million yen, 8 players must hide in every corner of the school. If they can evade a 20-minute search from 285 students, they'll walk away with the 1 million yen prize. Player 1. Kurashina. He built a fake elevator right in front of the real one and hid in the gap between the two. Next to the elevator doors, he wrote a tiny note. Press both buttons at the same time to open. It all came down to whether the students were paying attention. Player 2. Ishikawa. He modified a library desk, widened it so he could hide inside. One book on the desk was a trigger. Only when you flipped to its last page would you see his face. Player 3. Matsuo. He painted his face pitch black and squeezed himself into a custom-made tire the crew left on the playground. Close his eyes, and he was basically invisible. Player 4. Kikuta. He chose to hide in the gym. Instead of changing the space, he just crawled under the gym's original green safety net. From far away, if you weren't paying close attention, you'd never spot him. Player 5. Shizuka. She noticed plenty of ventilation ducts around the teaching building, so she found an inconspicuous spot, built a fake duct, and hid inside. No flaws at all. Player 6. Mukai. He hid in the storage room, which was stacked with cardboard boxes. Instead of hiding in a box, he built a secret compartment behind the wall. The bottom of one box was the entrance to his hideout. Player 7. Okabe. He added a fake desk in the lab, exactly the same as the original ones. Only by pressing the hidden button under the duplicate number plate could you open the secret door and find him. Player 8. Akiyama. He built a fake wall with a door at the back of the music room and hid in the gap between the two doors. The only weakness? That rotating glass panel. All 8 players were hidden. The countdown hit 0. 285 students poured into the campus like a flood. At first, the players got lucky. Matsuo, hiding on the playground, had students running past him non-stop. But his face was so black, everyone thought it was just the tire's shadow and completely ignored him. Kikuta, even though he was in a noticeable spot, wasn't found either. The students were too busy checking the gym's walls and drawers to even glance up. Shizuka was totally overlooked. No one even walked by her spot. Ishikawa's perfect desk disguise kept him safe for the moment. The first crisis hit Kurashina. His hiding spot was pretty concealed, but the hallway was packed. Sharp-eyed students didn't notice anything wrong with the elevator, but they quickly realized the hallway walls had narrowed. They gathered around the elevator doors, solved the puzzle in no time, and Kurashina was caught just 3 minutes into the game. No one expected the first elimination to be Kurashina, not Matsuo. Meanwhile, Mukai in the storage room faced trouble. Students swarmed in and started rummaging through everything. Mukai, hiding behind the wall, was too scared to breathe deeply. But even with the crowd, the students only gave the room a quick check and left without lingering. Back at the gym, Kikuta's luck didn't last. Students downstairs spotted him, making him the second eliminated player. Over to Akiyama. The music room was crowded. Someone even tried opening the fake door. But when it wouldn't budge, they left, completely missing the rotating secret door. On the other side, Matsuo was finally out. A student noticed the extra tire, squatted down to check, and immediately saw Matsuo, black as coal. He became the third eliminated player. Next, Okabe didn't hold on long. He dodged the first round of searches, but a few minutes later, students noticed the lab table's faucet wasn't working, and the number plate was a duplicate. Dozens of hands fumbled around checking it, and Okabe was pulled out of his tight spot, eliminated in the last few seconds of the first half. Now only 4 players remained. So far, Shizuka in the ventilation duct was the steadiest. Her spot hadn't aroused any suspicion. After the halftime break, the students went into full-on rampage mode. The first to be exposed was Ishikawa in the library. Students tapped on the desk and noticed the sound was different on both sides. They started a thorough search and, by chance, found the trigger at the bottom of the book. Ishikawa was eliminated, much to his regret. Akiyama didn't last much longer either. He locked the door to pretend the room was empty, but when students checked the other side and found it locked too, the safe room became a dead end. They surrounded it from both sides, spotted him through the glass panel, and caught him. Now only 3 minutes left in the game. The remaining players, Shizuka in the duct and Mukai in the storage room. The students launched a carpet search but still couldn't find anyone. As the search area shrank, they gathered back at the storage room. With less than a minute left, they frantically rummaged through the boxes, hoping to find one more player. Finally, with just 10 seconds left on the clock, a student found the entrance to the secret compartment. But by the time the student crawled in and grabbed Mukai, the timer went off. So close. Mukai narrowly won. And Shizuka, hiding in the ventilation duct, wasn't discovered by anyone the entire time. She was the perfect winner. Congratulations to the players for winning the 1 million yen prize. If it were you, could you have found Shizuka in the ventilation duct?